Just 10 minutes ago, the morgue suddenly received 29 bodies. Each one was different, but they all had one thing in common: a single bullet wound from the same type of ammunition, and each shot was instantly fatal. This raised serious concerns for Mike, who was in charge of the investigation. The shooter's accuracy was terrifying, and it appeared to be a case of random killings. The team rushed to the crime scene to analyze the bullet trajectories and try to determine the shooter's location. As more and more lines of fire converged, they finally pinpointed the sniper's position. But to their shock, the killer was already one step ahead. The entire shooting site had been blown to pieces. No fingerprints, no hair, not a single clue left behind. Outside, Annie stood by the window, gazing at the brightly lit skyscrapers ahead. Suddenly, the sound of a simple firecracker startled all the SWAT officers, sending them instinctively to the ground. That's when they remembered. Tonight wasn't just about the case. It was also New Year's Eve in the US, in a city full of fireworks and celebration. Only they knew the truth. Falling from the sky weren't just sparks and laughter, but heads. Back at the station, Mike, now working with the FBI, launched a deeper investigation. Based on material traces at the scene, the killer had used an old M21 sniper rifle, suggesting he was likely a retired soldier, skilled in ambushes and staying hidden. But Annie had a different theory. She believed the killer wasn't finished. To her, killing 29 people wasn't the goal. It was just because he felt like it. Just as hunger drives someone to eat, he'd kill again when the urge returned. Her words shook Mike. They immediately formed a dedicated task force. But the very next day, local police undermined his entire plan. In an attempt to calm public outrage, they secretly ran their own investigation and pinned the blame on a teenage boy. When a swarm of officers stormed the teen's home, he panicked and backed away in fear, eventually choosing to jump out of a window and end his life. Mike was furious. The boy clearly wasn't the killer, yet he died anyway.